Why isn't our intranet and digital workspaces as intuitive to work with as the experiences on the internet? I mean, think about it. On the internet, we get used to the experiences on the sites, right? When we as a visitor go on the internet and go to a site, the site designer's main prerogative is to make it as easy and intuitive as possible for us. So you go to a site and you don't understand some information, there's usually inline help available right beside that information. So you click on the question mark or the inline icon and gives you the information. Or there's a banner that comes up on the site at a specific time letting you know, hey, the website is going to be down around this time or around this day. Or you have some dialog boxes that come up. Now, those dialog boxes, if not used properly, they can be pretty annoying. But if used properly, they can give very valuable information about what you should be looking at, what you should know. So all these experiences exist on the internet. They're not new. They've been around for ages. Why are the experiences not as intuitive, just like that, on our intranet and our digital workspaces? So when an employee goes from an application to another application in their enterprise, why aren't those experiences as simple, just like that? Shouldn't the information be available at the employee's moment of need? Shouldn't they just be able to get the information when they want it instead of being trained ahead of time? Why not provide our employees the same type of experiences within their intranet, within their digital workspaces? So when they go from an enterprise web application to another enterprise web application, help follows them around instead of them having to look for help. So there's visual aids right there available, for example, banners or inline help, dialog boxes, and other information that they would need at their moment of need. A walkthrough would come up automatically, letting them know what they need to know, maybe pointing at a specific element on the page to point their direction to let them know exactly what they need to know at their moment of need. Why are those experiences not as intuitive on our intranet? These experiences can be made as intuitive on our intranet and our digital workspaces, just like the internet. So then when employees are looking for information, or when they're stuck on something, they're frustrated with some specific application, the help should just be there at their moment of need. The whole idea of microlearning or micro-training and also micro-communication has come a long way. Being able to deliver bite-sized information to people when they need it. Still, many platforms you actually have to go looking for that information. That should not be the case. That information should be transferred to them when they need it. For example, the next time they go on their intranet, a pop-up comes up automatically with a video message from their CEO, letting them know some very important information they need to know right now. Or inline help icons that are strategically placed along complex information, so they can just click on the inline help and understand exactly what they need to know. Or banners that come up directly on their interface, letting them know about some very specific information that they need to know right now. Or when a new feature is released and they come to the page where the new feature is, automatically a walkthrough starts up, pointing them out exactly where the new feature is located. They're already used to getting this type of information, these type of experiences on the internet. Let's bring it to our intranet and into our digital workspaces as well, so there is no real thinking about what I need to know. It's just there. It's available to me at my moment of need. Providing micro-communication or micro-learning in that way to employees goes a long way, because it helps them with what they need to do to get their job done and to be successful.